So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
After 5 minutes is number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. And reclaimed it in a trice. And there's the shot! Oh, he's just got under that.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Messi. Rice. Robson. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pelé. And this is Del Piero. Crosses it in. Towering header! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee. Del Piero, he's got away. Takes a shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Big chance! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Roberto Carlos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He has found a way through. Yamal! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Hullet. And this is Del Piero. Well, there's a probing ball. Goes down, but nothing given. That has been cut short.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. This looks... Oh, shooting chance! Del Piero gets it away. Robson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a brilliant interception. Rice.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply. That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira cuts it out. Robson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Messi. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kaka is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Decent hit from there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kaká, he's being urged to shoot. Oh, terrible pass. And the finish! And that's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away.
And that is all they have time for.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday. Substitutions taking place.
We're on the move again. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Eto'o. He's had it taken off him. Manchester United come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira is always looking to break lines. Tries to pass it through. Del Piero. Robson. Rice. Vieira. Robson. And that is a little undercooked. Hullet. It's a goal kick. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rice. Kaká. Now Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Kaká. Oh, that's fabulous. Kaká. Here's a chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pelé. And here's Eto'o. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Serginho making good progress. He is through here. Shot a goal! And there's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Strong running down that left flank. He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Eto'o. Pelé with the cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Desai. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Thuram. Desai. Thuram. And it's Rice. Baresi. Rice. Baresi is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Thuram. Yamal. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's gone back to the keeper. Lloris, always alert whenever needed. I think we're just about done here. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's Thuram. Vieira. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Back towards the middle. Out towards the flank.
There will be
that's
one
beautifully
more
weighted.
time.
And he's cut it out. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, they're struggling to cope with
And that is that. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans.